Welcome to Hardball 6, everybody. We're glad you could be with us on this great day for a ball game. Today we have the Milwaukee Brewers and the Florida Marlins at Pro Players Stadium. Ground ball to second. Picked up by the second baseman. Out at first. At the plate, number 17, Sean Berry. Line to the left side. Alex Gonzalez stops it. Single for Berry. Now batting, the shortstop. Fly ball to third. Floyd gets behind it. A base hit. Up at bat, Jeremy Burnitz. Fly to right field. Caught by the right fielder. At the plate, number 25, Brian Banks, a .390 hitter. Changeup for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Fly ball to left. That's 3 out. 2 runners left on base. There's still no score. Now up, number 7, the right fielder. Fouled off to the right. It's blooped to right center. Jeremy Burnitz makes a nice running catch. The pitch. Launched to the gap in left field. That was almost gone. Rich Becker gets behind it. A double. Up at bat, the center fielder. He's hitting .245. Ground ball to second base. Over to third. A single at the plate. The left fielder, Cliff Floyd, hitting .306. Fly to deep right. Stopped by Burnitz. A single for Floyd. Now up, George Fabregas. Fly ball to the gap in right field. A 1-run single for Fabregas. 2 gone in the last half of the first with runners at first and second. Slider, that's strike 1 for Lee. Fly to third. He swats it foul. Up at bat, the first baseman, Lee. He's hitting .197. A sweet pitch. Struck him out on 3 pitches. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. Going into the top of the second inning, Florida 2 leads Milwaukee by 1. Leading off for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Mark Loretta, a .434 hitter. High, that's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to third. Floyd snags it. Single. Now up the left fielder, hitting .438. Fly to center. He throws it in. Now up, number 18, Rich Becker. He's hitting 4-0-1. High fly to straightaway center. The center fielder makes a nice running catch. Now batting, the pitcher, Steve Woodard. He's at Ford, 57 hitter. Hammered to the left side. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. After 1.5 innings, the score is 1-0. Leading off for Florida, Kevin Ory. He's hitting 2-0-9. Fly ball to left field. A routine catch for the left fielder. The pitch. A line drive to the left side. He stops it. A base hit for Gonzalez. The pitch. Mercker fouls it off. 2 gone. A textbook double play. That retires the side. After 2 innings, Florida 2 leads Milwaukee 1-0. Leading off for the Brewers, Fernando Vina, hitting .439. It's popped up to center field. Stopped by the center fielder. A single for Vina. The pitch. Curveball, strike 1 to Berry. He throws to Lee. Now up, the third baseman, Sean Berry. He's hit 1 for 1. There goes Vina. It's bloop to center. Caught by the center fielder, 1 away. Up at bat, the shortstop. A .436 hitter. Slider low for ball 1. Fouled away. The count is 1-1. Fly to left center. That's 2 out. Now batting, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. He's hitting .456. It's hammered to second. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 3rd inning, the Marlins ahead of the Brewers by 1. Now up the right fielder, hitting .274. It's popped up to right. Caught by Burnitz. At the plate, numbered 52, the second baseman. He's hitting .241. It's bloop to short. Caught by Berry. That's 2 away. At the plate, the center fielder. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Hit down the line. Knocked foul. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. He swung at it for the 2nd strike. Changeup in there for the 3rd strike. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the top of the 4th, the Marlins lead 1-0. Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher, Brian Banks. He's 0 for 1. It's popped up to center field. A routine catch for the center fielder. Up at bat, number 8, Mark Loretta. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Fly ball to left. 2 away. At the plate, number 7, the left fielder. He's hit 0 for 1. Popper to left field. Milwaukee is retired in order. Heading into the last half of the 4th inning, the Marlins ahead of the Brewers by 1. Leading off for Florida, the left fielder, Cliff Floyd, hitting .308. Fastball swung on and missed. That's strike 1 for Floyd. Fouled off to the left. Changeup. That's strike 3 for Floyd. At the plate, George Fabregas. He's a .199 hitter. The pitch. Fly to right center. An amazing catch by Burnitz. Now batting, Derek Lee. He's hitting .197. It's bloop toward the mound. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the first half of the 5th, Florida team leads Milwaukee by
1. Doggy style.
Leading off for Milwaukee, Rich Becker. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. It's popped up to second. Caught by the second baseman. Up at bat, Steve Woodard. Hitting .447. Fly ball to the gap in right field. A routine catch for the center fielder. At the plate, the second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's hitting .440. Right down the middle. Strike 1 to Vina. Fly to center. He stops it. A base hit for Vina. Low. That's a ball. Now up, number 17, Sean Berry, a .377 hitter. Foul to right. There goes Vina. Ground ball to second base. Picked up by the right fielder. The runner scores for the tying run. A one-run single. Up at bat, the shortstop. He's hit 1 for 2. Low, ball 1. In there, that's 1. High fly ball to deep center. A home run. Two-run home run for the shortstop. Fly ball to center field. That's 3 out. After 4.5 innings, Milwaukee ahead of Florida 3-1. Leading off for the Marlins, the third baseman, Kevin Ory. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Down the middle but high for ball 1. Launched to deep left. That's over the wall. A home run for Ory. The pitch. High fly to deep left. It's gone. A home run. The pitch. Curveball, that's 1. 0-1 the count. Now up, the pitcher, Kent Mercker. He's hit 0 for 1. Popper to second. A routine catch for Vina. Now up, number 7, the right fielder. He's a .273 hitter. Fastball. He swung at it for the first strike. Launched to straightaway center. A home run. A home run. The pitch. Fly to left. There's the second out. Florida ahead of Milwaukee by 1. The bases are empty. The pitch. Slider low. That's ball 1. A sweet pitch. That's 1. High fly ball to right center. That's the third out. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Going into the first half as it's 6, the Marlins lead the Brewers by 1. Leading off for the Brewers, Brian Banks. He's 0 for 2. Slider swung on and missed. That's strike 1 for Banks. Fly ball to second base. Stopped by the center fielder. Single. Now up, number 8, Mark Loretta, hitting .435. Fly to left field. It's just foul. Fastball. That's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. He throws to second. Single for Loretta. It's blooped to left. Now batting, the center fielder, Rich Becker. He's hitting .396. Popper to right field. Foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to center. 2 gone. Up at bat, number 37. for the Brewers is Ochoa. Up at bat, number 23, the pinch hitter. Fly ball to third. Floyd picks it up. A base hit for Ochoa. Ground ball to first. It's outside the line. 2 away in the first half of the 6th inning with the bases loaded. Curveball for ball 1. Now up, Fernando Vina, a .442 hitter. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 2 for Vina. Right down the middle for strike 3. There's the third out. 3 runners left on base. Heading into the last half of the 6th inning, Florida 2 leads 4-3. Leading off for Florida, the left fielder, Cliff Floyd. He's hit 1 for 2. Slider swung and missed for strike 1 to Floyd. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, a sweet pitch. Another strike for Floyd. Fly to the gap in right field. Stopped by Burnitz. Single for Floyd. Up at bat, the catcher Fabregas, hitting .197. There goes Floyd. Fly ball to left center. Becker gets it. Fabregas has a stand-up double. The pitch. Ground ball down the line to first. It's foul. The 0-1 pitch. Slider missed it for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung and missed. Got him in 3. Kevin Ory at the plate. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. The pitch. It's blooped to the gap in left field. Picked up by the left fielder. Single. Up at bat, number 22. The shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. He's a .218 hitter. Fastball. He swung at it, strike 1. The count is 0-1. Fouled off to the right. There's 1 out here in the last half of the 6th. Launched to deep center. Now up, Kent Mercker. He's 0 for 2. The pitch. Fly to right center. Rich Becker gets it. A 1-run single for Mercker. Fastball right down the middle for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, that's a ball. At the plate, numbered 7, the right fielder. A .275 hitter. High fly ball to left center. Stopped by the left fielder. Kevin Ory crosses the plate. That makes the score 7-3 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Florida 2 is really on a roll. A 2-run double. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Rich Becker snags it. A one-run single for the second baseman. The pitch. Fastball, a sweet pitch. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. He can't get a piece of it. Strike two. Hit hard up the middle. Rich Becker stops it. The runner crosses the plate. That makes the score 9-3. A one-run single. The pitch. Slider swung and missed. That's strike one for Floyd. Foul to left. At the plate, number 15. The left fielder, Cliff Floyd. He's a 309 hitter. The 1-2 pitch. Slider, a swing and a miss. Strike three. The side is retired. Two runners left on base. Headed to the top of the seventh inning. The Marlins ahead of the Brewers by 6. Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Sean Berry. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Fastball right down the middle. That's one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Slider high, ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to left center. Floyd snags it. A base hit for Berry. Hammered to the left side. Floyd gets behind it. A base hit. There's some activity in the Florida 2 bullpen. Pinch hitting for Milwaukee is Grissom. Up at bat, number 9, Marquise Grissom. In there for the first strike. Nobody out of the top of the seventh inning with runners at first and second. Fly ball to the gap in right field. He stops it. Single. Now up, Brian Banks. Hitting .389. The pitch. High and inside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Slider, that's one. Changeup for the second strike. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to right center. Caught by the right fielder. That's one out. Berry crosses the plate. Now up, number 8, Mark Loretta. He's 2 for 3. Fly ball to second base. Alex Gonzalez makes a running catch. 2 away. The pitch. Down the middle, but high. That's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Popper to center field. A routine catch for the center fielder. There's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the last half of the seventh inning. Florida 2 leads Milwaukee by 5. There's going to be a pitching change. Leading off for the Marlins, George Fabregas. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Foul to right. Curveball just off the outside edge for ball 1. 1-1 is the count. Fly to second. There's the first out. Now batting, Derek Lee. He's 0 for 3. It's blooped to third. Stopped by the left fielder. A single for Lee. Now up, number 27, Kevin Ory, a .213 hitter. Slider, his timing's a little off. That's strike 1. Fly ball to left field. Caught by the left fielder. That's the second out. Out at first. What a great play. The side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 7 innings, Florida 2 leads 9-4. Leading off for Milwaukee, Rich Becker. He's hit 0 for 3 this afternoon. A sweet pitch. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Launch to the gap in right field. 1 away. Now up, number 39. The pitcher, Eric Plunk. He's at .500 hitter. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 1 to Plunk. The 0-1 pitch. Slider. Strike 2 to Plunk. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off to the right. Low. That's a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Powered to the left side. Ory picks it up. An easy throw to first for the second out. Up at bat, the second baseman, Vina. Hitting .441. Fly to right center. A routine catch for the right fielder. Milwaukee is retired in order. Heading into the bottom of the 8th, the Marlins ahead of the Brewers by 5. Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. He's hit 2 for 3. Hit hard toward the mound. Now batting, the pitcher, Kent Mercker. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Fly ball to right. Caught by Marquise Grissom. 2 out. Now batting, the right fielder. He's got 3 RBIs already today. Fastball, that's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Slider inside, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball, missed it. That's strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Inside for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Fly to right field. A routine catch for Grissom. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the first half of the 9th inning, Florida 2 leads Milwaukee 9-4. Leading off for Milwaukee, Sean Berry. He's hit 3 for 4. High, ball 1. A line drive down the third base line. Out at first. The fans are loving it. Line drive to the shortstop. An easy throw to first for the second out. Florida 2 is 1 out away from winning this one. Down the middle, but high. That's a ball. Foul to left. Kevin Ory gets behind it. At the plate, number 9, Marquise Grissom. He's hitting .392. Curveball, that's ball 2. Slider, ball 3. The count is 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. The game is over. Florida wins 9-4.
인사드릴게요. 차렷! 팬들께 금전! 수고하셨습니다. 조심히 들어가십시오.